Test, 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 test. I can't.
Test, 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 test.
Okay. We're good. We're good. Okay. 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 All right. I'm live. I should be anyway. Okay, so gonna be doing another drawing stream again because I want to. I feel pretty energetic right now, so I thought, what the heck? I'll draw for a couple hours, have some fun. We'll draw some wonderful people, and yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna do today. So real quick, actually, let me hide this real quick, and then let me go and find the stream, and then I'm going to get the link for it. And we'll have some real fun. Yeah. Let me share. Let me copy. Okay. Let's just go here. Need to find my previous post so then I can put it under there. Let's go. Okay. And then we're gonna, there we go. There's that. Okay. We are live. Okay, we're live, we are live. Woo! I think, at least we should still be live. Okay, we seem to be in good shape. Hang on, guys, I'm just getting everything else situated. I'm gonna close that out. We don't need that right now. And let's turn that back on. There we go. Okay, we should be good to go. I just need to kind of situate my desk a bit and get the tablet and everything ready. And then bring up chat. So then I can see what you guys are talking about and what have you. Okay. So one thing about this that always a challenge. Getting everything organized on my desk. It's always the hard part. Woo! Okay. I've got plenty of drinks to keep my electrolytes up and keep my water, keep my hydration going. Let me pop up chat on my phone. A do 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 do, a do 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 do. Okay. I should also actually hold on. Need to change my settings on my phone. You know, do not disturb as much as humanly possible. There we go. There we go. There we go. We're good. We are live. Let's see. Live chat. There we go. Yep. What should I do? Should I do something else? Should I set up anybody else or share it anywhere else? Maybe I can. I don't know. Hold on. Copy the link. Let me check maybe on Discord. Oh. Let's drop that in. Maybe in that Discord? That might be fine. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know. Who else? Let me look. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. We are good. We are good. We are good. Da-da. Hello. Greetings, everybody. Okay, for anybody who is here. Hi. Okay, so I need to check. Need to make sure my stuff is working. It is. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Yeah. Okay. All right. Everything seems to be situated. So, here we are. I'm going to be drawing today because that's what I want to do. And what we're going to draw is we're going to draw VTubers that I know or that I think have really cool designs. We're probably not going to go too crazy or too ham. I think I'll probably just focus on sketches and stuff today. But might ink it later. Let's change the pencil real quick. Yeah. Hello, Shinobi1. How are you? Good to see you, buddy. How you doing? Let's zoom in a bit. Zooming in. I'm gonna zoom in a bit. Wait a minute. I just realized something. That's not gonna fly with me. I need. That's not it. That's not it at all. Okay. You're doing all right? Good. I'm glad. I'm glad you're doing okay, man. I'm glad you're doing okay. Thanks for joining me. Gonna do some drawing today. Ugh. Because I felt like doing some fun drawing. Let me see. Is it just me or is the pencil... Pencil seems a bit full. Or is a bit thicker than I anticipated. Still kind of learning programs and whatnot. Okay, let's see. Will that work better? I think that's better. Much better. Much, much better. Okay. So, let's move right here. So, what we got here right now, we have our good buddy Rabbit. And I'm going to draw Rabbit for fun. Because I want to. Gonna try and draw him, because it'll be a fun attempt. We'll try and draw a lot of people, hopefully. But like I said, we'll just mainly probably be doing sketch work. We probably won't do much else, but... Okay, Rabbit. I need a close-up of that mug. Streamed yesterday, but I was really tired. I hear ya. Yeah, I probably would have... I'd probably stream more if I wasn't occupied with other things. So, you know. Today, I thought I was going to be having to go to town to do something with my mom, but I ended up not having to do that. So that meant I have free time now. So, though my schedule said, no, I won't be streaming today, I changed my mind and ended up deciding to stream today. So, I managed to get lucky. Okay. That's okay. Alright, so what I think I should probably start with is we should probably sketch a head of some kind. So, let's try and do that, shall we? Alright. I'm also trying my best to learn to not, freak out over my line, the sketch stuff and whatnot, because I have a penchant and a habit of... Hello, Nerdy Texan Accountant. How are you, buddy? Welcome to a random drawing stream that I did not fully plan for. But we're here. So, yeah. Welcome. Good to see you. But yeah, I'm trying to teach myself not to freak out about the lines so much. You're doing well? I'm glad to hear it. Yeah. I'm trying to not focus too much on how unruly everything is for me. You know what I mean? When it comes to a sketch should be just that, a sketch. Should be more sketchy. That line is incredibly thick, and I don't like it. Then that way I don't have to delete so much. Okay. Yeah. Gonna do our own rendition of Rabbit here. I probably won't do more than a head thing, because he has armor. Save the tightening for later. Exactly. It's something that I'm trying to teach myself about, because it's the one thing I don't do when I've drawn normally. I always have a nasty habit of trying to make perfect lines like at the very beginning, and it drives me insane. Because I am such a freaking perfectionist. But, truth of the matter is that I need to learn to stop doing that. And, the tightening and whatnot, and the tightening of lines and whatnot should happen later. Probably when you're doing the inking process. So, yeah. Let's see. Let's pop Rabbit on screen so I can see what I'm doing. I'm realizing his chin is much pointier than I drew it. I didn't notice that. But I can fix that. It's actually relatively... I already made it relatively pointy as it is, so... You know. Okay. I think it's decent enough. If I have to, I will tighten it up later. So, let's see. Dun 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 dun. Gotta get a color. Let's do this this colored shirt he's got going on. We might as well do that while we're here. Okay. Probably a little... Okay. Oopsies. Okay. Drawing the illusion of a collar, at least. I made the neckline way too deep. For the shirt. Okay. Let's see. What can I do to fix that? Okay. Alright. So, you guys tell me, what's been going on? Is there anything interesting or eventful going on in life? You can tell that you want to talk about? There might be. Not so much for on my end. I don't really know what to talk about. I kind of burned myself out when I was talking to Dalton a couple days ago when we were talking about anime. So I don't really know what to talk about. I have no talent for art. That's not true, Nerdy Texan Accountant. I don't believe you. I press X to doubt on that one. I don't believe you, sir. I'm kidding. There could always be the possibility that, you know, some people are just not quite able to do that, you know? But you know what? That's okay. You don't have to be an artist. You're wonderful in your own rights. You have your own talents, right? I certainly hope, anyway. Of course, art is something that is practiced. It's over time. The art I'm somewhat okay with is music. Hey, there's an art right there. It's an art. It's a skill. We could discuss the issue of over-sexualized female characters. Wait, you mean the thing that happens every single Tuesday on Twitter? I don't know if I want to talk about that topic. Over-sexualized characters. Not that topic. Never. Okay. He's got a jacket, which is a pretty cool jacket. Not gonna lie, very, very awesome, very dapper jacket going on. So I'm going to try my best to create a second color. But yeah, that's just such a tired old topic at this point, isn't it? I'm realizing I screwed up the collar. So let's go, yeah. And here. I tried to make a video on the Crunchyroll and Funimation merger, but I don't have time to re-record the audio. Ooh, that sucks. Wait, what the heck? Something on my phone. There was a dust bunny. Somehow got on my phone. I don't know how it got there, but it had to be eliminated. But yeah, I guess we could talk about that. That was something I didn't really talk about on Sunday. I believe it was on Sunday when we did that stream, wasn't it? I believe. Yeah, we didn't talk about that, did we? No, we didn't. But, yeah, that was a thing. That's a thing that's happened recently. I mean, or did I talk about it? I can't really remember if I talked about it or not. But what I do remember talking about, or what I have talked about, I may have talked about it at some length. But I'm drawing a blank if I did or not, you know? I might have, but I just don't remember if I did or not, or if we discussed it at all on that stream. I can't remember. I know that there were a lot of people who made assumptions as to why they chose Funimation, or they chose Crunchyroll over Funimation, and I'm all like, well, there's obvious reasons why they did that. They did it because it was just probably the best course of action for them to take. You know, because the whole thing with the merger in particular, because everyone was saying like, oh, well, you know, this is a problem for like X, Y, and Z, you know, Funimation just has such a bad reputation now. It was only a matter of time before they, you know, ended up getting destroyed, and then Crunchyroll was going to be the one to take over or something. It's a bunch of nonsense, honestly. You know, in my opinion, I think it's kind of just a crazy thing. If they want over-sexualized characters, they should look at any anime that Masami Obari was involved in. Thanks, Mikinoa Case. I have no idea what that is. Crunchyroll has more subscribers than Funimation. Crunchyroll has 120 million watching, 5 million paying, while Funny only has 2.5 million. I think that's the main yeah, probably. That would probably be the main reason. It has nothing to do with controversy or anything. It was just smart business overall. It was just them making a wise business choice. You know, because if I was them, I would also do the same thing. If I was a business owner and I saw that, I was like, okay. We got this one place that has like only a quarter of what the user base is on the other platform, and we're merging them. So, obvious choice, merge the smaller one with the larger one. That saves time. And also the libraries are significantly smaller on Funimation compared to Crunchyroll. And some of the content is already on Crunchyroll, so it makes sense. Just toss the two together and everything will be golden. Those are figures from the ending of 2021. Well, I mean, that's less than a year. If that's from the ending of 2021 and it's only been a few months into 2022, odds are, at least my humble guess would be that, yeah, that's probably why they did it. They did it because it was a wise course of action on their part. I really wish I knew how to do things a bit better. Okay. Let us maybe draw rabbit's eyeballs. I imagine Funimation lost subs due to the grifters going over the Vic case, plus Crunchyroll has Fist of the North Star. They don't just have Fist of the North Star, they have a ton of stuff on their website. They have some tokusatsu, they have, like, a bunch of Ultraman has been on there, there's K-dramas on there, there's a ton of content, way more content on Crunchyroll than there is on Funimation, so it just makes logical sense. And I mean, Funimation losing subs, it probably did due to some of the situations, but honestly, I don't think that had any bearing or reason why they decided to make the decision to change or to merge Funimation to Crunchyroll. I don't think it has any relation to each other, really. I would say more than likely it has to do with the numbers and how much money Sony can make out of it. I mean, when you think about it, Sony's gonna make money no matter what they do. And they saw, or well, Sony just made the best decision for themselves. And the other thing is, Crunchyroll has like 3 tiers of subscription over Funimation's just single tier of subscription. So if that means that Sony can make more money off of it, it makes sense. I'm more curious about the Blu-ray division of Funimation. I know Crunchyroll does have a few Blu-rays, but not as many as Funimation. That is true. Well, if they're merging, there is the possibility that they'll just use that division and they'll just use it Crunchyroll will be the one who helps handle it instead of Funimation. Because the staff isn't really changing from what I understand of it. Or at least from what I've heard. At least from what I've heard anyway, you know, it's Rabbit's eyes are a little bit tricky, I think. I'm trying my best here. We're still learning, you know? Let's see. Okay, I hear a rumor that Funimation management might take over the Crunchyroll management. That's a possibility. That's definitely possible. You know, that might happen. Because, yeah, it's totally a possibility. I'm pretty sure that I screwed up these eyes really badly. The eyes look like they're off to the side. Way too much to, like, the right. Let me delete. Delete! Delete! At least delete some of it. So then we got a clean slate again. Yesterday, I would hate to have the Blu-ray access get more limited. I'd like physical copies of the stuff I actually care about. That's true. I would like that as well, you know? I would very much like that as well. Yeah, I would hate for that to happen, you know? Delete. Delete. You better not have a death note by your desk. Let me just write this. Uh-oh. No, I'm kidding. Shinobi 1, I watch most of my anime on Blu-ray and DVD. I do watch a few movies and streaming, but not as much as I saw on TV. Yeah. Sorry, Shinobi 1. You've met an untimely death. Hello, Dalton. Good to see ya. Welcome to the art stream where I'm drawing random shit for fun. My heart! That's right. Unfortunately, Shinobi has just died at his keyboard. Rip. And... What are we doing? What are we doing? Do 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 do. I mean, it probably wouldn't have worked, Shinobi. I need your real name, not a fake one, anyway. not a you know, avatar name or, you know, alias name. We need a real name, unfortunately, to end your existence. I'm kidding, of course. I love you. I would never want to hurt you. Okay. What am I doing? Those eyebrows look very high up. What the frick? I don't know what I'm doing here. Or I don't understand. There we go. That's a bit better. Nope. There we go. Which makes me wonder, if I wrote Batman in a death note, would that actually kill him? An excellent question. Would it kill Batman? Or would it not? That's a good question. You know? Probably not. I mean, maybe. I don't know. It's a good question. Would it kill him? I mean, because as far as he's concerned, he is Batman, right? You know? As far as Bruce Wayne is concerned, he is the Batman. That's what he calls himself. Okay. Now, another difference is that Crunchyroll usually saves money on license because they only pay for the streaming of subs. They usually let others do the physical copies and dubs. That is true. That's a good point. That's a good point. You know? You're making a very valid argument. Yeah. Okay. So, got most of Rabbit done. Just gotta get the hair going. Rabbit got lots of hair. I'm gonna start with this. Hopefully over time I can improve my skill. We're hopeful. We are in belief that one day I will be able to draw much better than I do currently. I believe in myself. So Funimation might only be the dub division of their legacy anime like Dragon Ball Z and My Hero Academia. I mean, maybe, but also at the same time they might decide to keep that going, you know. They might decide to keep publishing dubs, you know. Because that's the thing. Crunchyroll's been doing dubs too recently as well, so we can't deny that there's a possibility that they might, you know, keep doing it, you know. Oh, okay. Now I see. Okay. All right. Yes. Please don't hate my art. I am still learning. Although I will say, I think I do a better job here than I do on paper because I am able to delete things when I don't like them. So that does help a bit, you know, to make things go a little bit smoother when it comes to the process of drawing. You know? You know? Actually, I don't need you. Go away. Let's see, I've been buying a lot of anime that's out of print, mainly from defunct companies like ADV, USA Manga Corps, and Central Park Media. Yeah, and those are not easy to come by, honestly. Those can be very, very tricky to find. I know that very well. Okay. And we got a good base there. What about the middle? Oh, it's all going to one side. I didn't realize. Okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. I think we can still work with it. I found a few for a cheap price, luckily. eBay, half-price books, and random resale stores are my best friend for decent prices. This is true. Very tricky and expensive, especially if you get them off Amazon. Yeah. Because there's, like, certain, like, old mecha anime that's actually very hard to come by. You know? Yeah. Maybe we should, well...
Still sore.
Okay. Alright. There we go. Try and get the hair done, and then we'll draw ears. Then we'll draw the rabbit ears, because why not? I may have elevated that a little bit too high on the head. honestly. Now that I'm looking at it more. Okay, you know what? Eraser time. Yep, I'm going to use an eraser for a bit. Okay. Let's see. A lot of older anime have been picked up by discotheques, so you might want to check to see what they have. Yeah, that might be a good idea too, you know. That might also be a good idea. Yeah. Making sure I have enough space for clearance for ears. Yeah, I don't know what older shows I'm trying to think of are you know, in a position or that I'm looking for right now, you know. But I think, oh, what was it? They have Mazinger Z. Ooh. Oh, you've got my attention now. If they have Mazinger Z, that is very cool. And we're talking the original Mazinger? The classic version of Mazinger? I'm assuming. I'm assuming that's what you're referring to. You're referring to classic, not the newer ones. Though I have seen some of those, or I've seen an episode 2 of one of the newer variations of Mazinger. There we go. Ah, the classic. Cool. I may have to look that up later. Do you know how much it costs, Nerdy Texan? I'm not really going to look it up right now, so if you could tell me its price, if it's not too expensive, I might pick it up sooner rather than later. I have the classic Devilman. I don't care much for Devilman, but that's cool, though, to have Devilman as well. There we go. Rabbit! We drew Rabbit. Ah. That was fun. It's not too bad. I think if I spend some real time inking it and whatnot, and later on, I will probably have a really cool drawing of my buddy. My oldest internet friend. Which would be awesome. Which would be quite fun. Which would be quite cool. And then I'll share it with him. And I hope he likes it. Let's move over a bit. I said I was just gonna I'm mainly gonna probably focus on sketches. If I feel like I have time, I might start inking things, but as it stands, as of right now, I'm just doing random sketches. just for fun. Oh no, I can't access that one. Uh-oh, that's a problem. No! That's going to be a problem. Okay, well, we have this. It's a little large, though. Of Aster. The DVD is in 2 sets. Each are... Ooh. From Mazinger? How many episodes was in Mazinger? I would love to remember because I don't remember. I've never watched the original, so it's hard to remember how many, you know, how much 2 DVD sets are. That's pretty pricey, though. Maybe I'll buy it someday. I mean, if it's on Right Stuff, there's a good chance it'll be there for a while. They rarely run out of things. I mean, they do sometimes, but it depends. Depends on how popular it is. More than anything. Okay. Fortunately, I have her picture right here. So we can use this. Oh, it is 92 episodes. Yeah, I should have figured. It's like the original Kamen Rider, you know, over 100 episodes long. Because back in those days, seasonal stuff. What's that? I don't know. We're gonna keep on running until we run out of money. Okay. We are going to draw Baguette Cat. Beg Cat. Not Big Cat, Beg Cat. Big difference. It has been a long time since I've drawn such a rounded face, but I will do my best. And I'm going to do this because I don't get to see her streams enough. And it's an unfortunate reality, you know. I hope I can draw round. No! It's already a disaster. Because I'm terrible at drawing circles. It's already a mess. She has such a round face. We're doing fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. This is a great circle. I don't know what you're talking about. This is the best circle I've ever drawn. See? It's a perfect circle. I don't want to hear complaints. See, this right here, see, that's a perfect circle. I don't want to hear complaint. This is a perfect circle. Okay? Right? Chat better agree with me, or I will get angry. I will become cross with you, chat. This is a perfect circle. I want to hear agreement right now with anyone who's in chat that this is a perfect circle. I will hear no complaining. Okay, I know. It's not a perfect circle. I know! I was just hoping someone would agree with that it's a pretty... I mean, considering the times I don't draw... Since I don't draw very well when it comes to in circular motions, that's not the worst I've ever done. It's definitely not great, but it's not the worst I've ever done. Okay. Alright. I had my fun. It's not a perfect circle. I know. There. Okay. How am I going to do this? I need to draw a bit of a chin of some kind. No matter how round that chin may be, it needs a chin. She needs a chin, guys. She needs one. It needs to happen. Maybe we'll try and draw a bit in 3/4 perspective, huh? Might be fun. Draw her a bit at an angle. Considering the size of her eyes, I'm going to make this as big as I possibly can. Alright. This is a bit messy over here, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Let's see. Now that we have that all in order, let's get our picture back up. Because I need to see face. Okay. Okay. Maybe we'll draw the clothes later. Let's focus on the face. I think that's what I want to do right now. I want to focus on face. Very droopy looking eyelid. It goes down a lot. Interesting. Okay. You know what? I'm realizing that I actually have the stream running. What? I didn't know you do not save for work. Well, no. God, no. I'm joking about the clothes later. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, that's fair. Lewd. No, guys. I don't draw lewd stuff. Although I will say I will probably draw people holding hands in the future. Oh, I know. The scandal. I'm so lewd and so inappropriate. I don't know. Did I screw up the perspective or something? I probably did. It's hard to say for sure. I think I need to do something about this other eyeball. I think it needs a new position. I think that's what we really need to work on here. I think it's not in the right spot. Hello, Underworld Dream. How are you? How are you, sir? I hope you're doing well, Underworld. Along with everybody else in chat. At least I certainly hope everyone's doing well. I think I know where I screwed up. It's while this eye was also having an issue, I think this one is also an issue. So I'm gonna edit this one too. Mainly because I think what I need to do is I need to put that eye a bit closer over here, actually. Not too crazy close, but closer. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious, dear me. Ah, my eye is itchy. Okay. What else? Yeah. I feel like I may have gotten something in my eyeball. Or something. I don't know. Anywho's. I just hope that that doesn't impede my ability to draw, right? Don't need sleep in the eyeballs right now. What I need is the ability to draw. And draw as best as I can. Dun dun dun. Oh. Sorry. Do 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 do. Okay. There we go. Don't really have much of a nose to go on here, so I'll just draw something right there, I guess. It's kind of a weird smile. There we go. The lines were bugging me. There we go. I think that's a bit better. Bit better. Okay. Actually, we should probably doodle in a bit of a pupil of some kind. She got little stars in her eyes. Oh, isn't that cute? I never noticed that before. That's adorable. Okay. we gotta draw a pupil of some kind. Oh my gosh, this one. God, those pupils do not look great. I'm trying my best here. Just the eyes are just like, hey! Okay, that's a bit better. Just... Yeah, that's not good. I don't know. I'm just trying my best here. As they said, or as I said earlier in stream, the objective is trying to get better at it, not sweat the small stuff, as it were. The objective is just to draw something. Draw as best I can and slowly but surely improve. Right? That's the objective. That's the goal. Alrighty. Baguette cat. We're gonna need to... Are those supposed to be eyebrows? I'm assuming those are eyebrows. They're very weird. I'm assuming that's supposed to be like maybe part of a bread? I'm assuming. Okay. Let's just put a little bit of that there. And then we'll draw a little tiny circle here. Or oval shape, I guess you could say. We'll just draw that right in here. And then we'll draw another one over here. There we go. That looks pretty good. Alright. And now we draw some hair. Uh-oh. I want to have enough of a close-up here, guys. Okay. Oh my gosh. Whew. I heard dogs barking there for a second. Yeah. I wish there was a way I could keep that kind of stuff on screen. But there's not much I can do about that. Actually, this will have to be a bit longer, actually. If my reference picture is to be more accurate, this needs to be a little bit longer. Not by a large margin, but just a bit. Okay. Blue-collar boys and rednecks. She has a flower right here, so let's draw a little bit of a flower. It'll make it a little bit easier to track where the hair is going, because we got some more hair over here. I believe. I also have to learn where the ear is. I think there's like hair over here. And ear is... Let's draw an ear shape, or a cat ear shape, I guess. Just to give me an idea of where it is. Yeah. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add a little bit more hair here. Okay. Let's try and draw some bangs, shall we? Okay. Alrighty. Actually, how's our stream going? Hopefully everything's going okay. I hope. Okay. Alrighty. I guess everybody kind of got quiet on me in chat, but that's okay. Hopefully everybody's doing well. They're either working on something themselves while I'm doing my work, while I'm doing my practice and whatnot, you know? You know? That is also totally fine, you know? I may have made her ear a bit too big on that side. Okay. Actually, real quick, let's try and maybe block out the other half of the hair that's on that side. Okay. Okay, that's a terrible flower. It's not working at all. There we go. Alrighty. That's a bit better. There's two on that side. Where's the other one? Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good, I think. What is the name of the VTuber you are drawing? Her name... Actually, I think that she goes by Donsho, but her account's name is Aster. She is a baguette cat. She's quite charming. She's very fun. much smaller Vtuber. Much smaller than probably most people I'm drawing today. But she's very, very nice. She has a very beautiful singing voice. Because I managed to catch one of her karaoke streams where she sang Final Fantasy XIV music. I believe it's what she mostly sang. And that was really cool, actually. It was a lot of fun. And, yeah, she's very sweet. She's a very sweet person. That, from what I've seen. She also likes to play hard video games. A while back she was playing Elden Ring, so... You know? So she's a gamer. Oh, okay. Ears are a little... Okay. Let's try and fix that a bit. What else? What else? She's also a baker too, actually. From what I've seen on her Twitter, she also bakes. I don't know if that's her actual profession or job, but yep. She likes to bake. And she likes to sing and play games. She's quite lovely. Hopefully that helps. Because those were the people I decided to draw today. I decided, like, I'm going to just draw the people who I chat with the most on social media. The VTubers who I know the best. And, and draw them because, I don't know, it just felt like something to do. Because when we did one the last time, we drew Neg, and I don't know, I just felt like drawing other people. Okay, let's see if we can draw some of her cloak and her ribbon and her cute ribbon and bell. I'm not great at ribbons, but I will do my best. You know? Oh no, I have to draw another circle. Oh God. Heaven help me. Okay. That was pretty good. I noticed that if I draw the circle really tightly, it turns out a lot better if I try and sketch it in such a light tone and manner. Okay. But I need to remember what a bell looks like. Alrighty. Let's see what we're doing. Oh, that's actually a very fat ribbon, I'm realizing. Her ribbon is a lot fatter than I gave it credit for. It's a big ribbon. Okay. So, basically, let me just kind of give the illusion a bit. Like, right here. Okay, we got ribbon. Not too bad. Okay, let's clean that up. Okay. Actually, what are we doing? Next up, let's try and draw her cloak a bit. Might be a good idea. Alrighty. And let's got a little bit of some type of frill underneath this particular part of the cloak. And there we go. There's our sketch of Aster. That was quite fun. Good practice. I think it turned out okay. Now, what else? What's next? What's next? Actually, let me rest my hand a bit. Stretch it out a bit. Ugh. Stretch out my whole body. Oh. Okay. Yeah, take a little bit of a rest. So how are we doing in chat? Hopefully everyone's doing well. Trying to check, see what's going on in Twitter. Nothing too crazy, I would assume. Just curiosity. More than anything else, just my curiosity. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, I think I'll need to rest my hand a bit before we draw someone else. Okay. You guys could probably hear it. You could probably hear the cracking of my knuckles a little bit. You can tell I probably don't exercise my muscles in my hand enough. Honestly, but okay. But for the most part, we've managed to draw oops. So we managed to draw Aster and Rabbit. Oh, now that I think about it, might as well draw her or write her name. Okay. Do we have room for maybe to draw someone else on this side of the paper? Looks like we kind of do. Still trying to rest my hand. Okay. Let me think. So, what we're probably going to do is... I want to at least sketch four people. And then once that's done, I might, if it's not too, or well, if it's too late into the stream, I will probably wait until Friday when we come back, and we'll probably draw again on Friday. Because that's the goal. If you guys didn't know, on my Twitter, there is a schedule. So if you follow me on Twitter, you'll be able to tell when I'm going to go live this week. Hopefully I get to make that a regular occurrence. But, yeah, today we might keep it pretty short. The stream we did last time was like over 4 hours long. I'm not planning on having this one be that long. So, let's see. Let's pop up the next, who do we want to draw? You know what? Let's do this one. We're going to draw Yulia now. Because I like her charming personality. So I wanted to draw her. I do have another one if I have time. So if we have time, we'll draw Midnight. Who's someone who's completely new that I recently discovered. He's a big fan of Falcom. So yeah, we're probably gonna draw him too. So, and I thought also this picture would be really good if I tried to match the expression a bit, because I don't draw closed eyes very often, so thought that might be a good practice for me as well. Something to practice a bit. The happy smiling face. You know what? I think what I'll do is when this stream is over, I'll leave links to their social medias in the description. So if anybody wants to... I know some people who do 48-hour streams, but that's on Twitch. That is true. I'm not going to be doing that. There's also subathons where people stream for multiple days, more than 48 hours. They could be streaming for an entire month. Pretty much nonstop. And the subathon continues so long as, as long as somebody is willing and able to keep doing it, Those are fun, from what I've heard, kind of crazy, but also very fun. All right. Yulia. Well, we might as well start with the simple basics, right? Gotta draw a head. Gotta draw a shape of an egg or head. Now let's just draw a circle. Oh God, this one's not great. Look at how weird this circle turned out. Okay. Wow. Okay, you know what? I don't like it. I hate this circle. We're getting rid of it. We're going to delete it all. I'm not satisfied with it at all. Now this one's just... It's botched, guys. It's a botched circle. There we go. Much better. Hello, Underworld. What's going on? You're saying hello again. I don't know what you want. You've said hey twice, and that's about all you've done. Hi. How are you? Can you hear me? Okay, let's try this again. And we're gonna... try and do a very soft circle. Much softer than I did. Okay, there we go. I'm much more satisfied with this circle than I was the last. There we go. Much better. It's still not great, but that's not the objective. I had to leave to help my father. I just got back. Ah, okay. Cool. Sorry that I'm not commenting much. I had to start my part-time job. I'm still listening. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. You don't have to, you know, I appreciate the fact that you're watching me while you work. I mean, that's cool and all, you know. The fact that you're here, you know, that's the best part about it, you know. But I hope you guys are doing good, and I hope you're all having fun. I hope I'm entertaining. At some point, I don't know when, but I'm going to have to figure out a way to add music to these streams because, yeah, it's kind of boring, I know, just to listen to me talk. So having a little bit of music in the background would probably be very, very helpful. But until that day comes... I got a 3D printer. I'm printing stuff to use as art reference. Any suggestions on stuff that could make good references? That's a good question. I guess it would depend on what you're planning on drawing, you know? It depends on what you're aiming for, you know? I mean, reference material in general, considering that you don't really need a 3D printer for reference material, you can just, you know, go online and hop on a good old Google reference and grab a sheet and, you know, just go to town on that. But, however, like, you know, it doesn't hurt to have extra references, you know? I guess you could say. Okay, I don't like this. This chin is not working for me. But yeah, I guess it would depend on what you're trying to make as a reference, you know? What are you trying to draw? More important would probably be the most important thing you can probably ask yourself, you know? I mean, there's all manner of things you can draw into a 3D, or you can probably make it in a 3D printer. I've never had one before, so I don't know what I would even make with something like that, you know? I'd make something, but I just don't know what I would make. Um, Here we go. Hmm. What could you 3D print? I don't know. I'm still trying to think, like, what would be a good thing to 3D print? You know? But yeah, I'm not really sure on that one. I'm trying to think of something that would be fun to 3D print. But let's see, if I had a 3D printer, what would I print for a reference? You think? Maybe 3D print a hand? Maybe? If that's at all possible, maybe a 3D hand would be something that would be pretty useful to have reference for how to draw hands and whatnot, or see if it'll help improve your ability to draw hands. Automatic human finger, skinless head statue, skull statue. And I printed out a knight and armor and 2 female statues, 1 real and 1 anime style. Planning on printing more armor references. Armor references would be pretty cool to draw, to 3D print, actually. Gives you a good idea of what those things look like, you know? Normally when I try and draw armor, when I've done that in the past, normally I just try and draw something that's I normally will look at reference sheets like on, so depending on the type of armor I'm trying to make, I normally will I'll look for reference material of something from something, whether that be an obscure anime or if it's like I'm trying to just draw medieval armor or fantasy armor, I'll just look for some type of armor that, you know, shows up and on a Google search, and I just take that and I start working with it, you know? But, you know, that's me. You know, you could always do more. Let you send a request as are non-VTubers okay? For the most part, yes. I'm mainly just, right now I'm just drawing just people that I know. And I don't know how long this art stream's going to be. It's probably not going to last for a whole long time. It just depends on... Oh, Underworld Dream is going to the store. That's fine. You have a good time, man. We'll see you later. He's here one moment and gone the next. But, and right now, if you were someone who came from Twitter and you saw that post, you can just go to that post and make a request. And if I don't get to it today, which could happen, Yeah, if I don't get to it today in this stream, we'll try it again tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, sorry. Friday. I'll be back Friday to do more drawing, so don't worry. I'm going to be doing a lot more. I've been planning on doing more art streams, so I'm just trying to build up my skills and whatnot, so feel free to, you know, make a request over there on Twitter. If you don't follow my Twitter, it is linked in the description as well. So you can follow me there, and you're more than welcome to make requests. Oi! Hello, Rita Schmidt. How are you? I'm seeing people I'm not familiar with. Hi, how are you guys? I hope everybody is doing well. I hope. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Just hanging around. Well, that's good. Nice to have you hanging around. I hope everybody is having a good time watching me desperately attempt to draw. I'm kidding, of course. You know. I'm not the worst artist in the world. I just have a long way to go. As they say, I have... How am I? I am doing really well. I found... Well, I wasn't even sure... How do I put this? I was not planning on streaming today. I genuinely wasn't. I was under the assumption I would be doing something else right now. Or at least for a few hours. I would be doing something else. And then I'd be coming back home. But fortunately for me... Draw a train for me ASAP. Wow. Demanding, aren't we? I don't want to draw a train, though. I'm drawing a very cool person. I don't want to stop drawing a train. Okay. Hold on. You want a train? Okay, you got it. I'll draw a train. Hold on a second. It's going to be like a kid's train, but I will draw a train from memory. This looks more like a house than a train. That's just how I roll. I see how it is. Trying to force people to do your bidding. How dare you? I'm kidding. I will take random small requests. I mean, I could have just drawn a bullet train. People will probably ask, why is she near a train? No particular reason. I'm just drawing a train. And I will keep the train on here. Woo woo! I don't know how many wheels a train has, but we'll put wheels on it. Choo choo! There you go! Train! At least, kind of looks like a train. Actually, kind of looks more like a house with something with wheels on it, but there's a train. Oh, that's a sexy train. I'm glad that you approve. Can you draw a Psycho Cadillac from Johnny Cash's song One Piece at a Time? I don't even know how I would draw a Cadillac. I'll be honest with you guys. I am not very good at drawing inanimate objects. I am terrible at it. I have very little practice or experience with it. And normally when I draw them, they don't turn out too great. I've tried to draw spaceships before, but it is not an easy task. But I do appreciate the attempt. Let me see. I don't know what I'm drawing here. I'm trying to draw a Cadillac, okay? From the front view, okay? Don't be mad at me if it looks like complete trash, because I can barely remember what a Cadillac looks like. I've seen them, okay? Trust me, I've seen them, okay? I just can't draw one from memory. It's a car with the parts from 1914 to 1970. I know what a Cadillac is. Look, okay. I want you guys to pay close attention, okay? Listen to me very carefully. I live near a beach town. Do you know what happens at beach towns? In many cases, car shows. I have seen my fair share of classic cars. As a matter of fact, since my mom is such a massive, huge fan of classic cars, I am too. Trying to look like... No. No. Just no. Just no. Don't you start causing trouble, Rita. I will time you out. If you start causing trouble. Understand me? I'm trying to draw a car to the best of my knowledge and have it look like a Cadillac. And it's probably doesn't look much like a Cadillac, honestly. We'll just put a nice little one of those big exhaust support thingies on it. There you go. It's a car. I don't know what you're talking about. This does not look erotic to me at all. It just looks like a really badly drawn car from the front view. Okay. It only has one tail fin. It's from the front view. You said you wanted it to look angry. I tried to give it life. Okay? I tried to make it look like the headlights became eyeballs. Please don't be mad at my terrible ability to draw inanimate objects. Like I said, I'm much more comfortable drawing human objects. And even then, I'm not that good at it. I'm getting there. Please do not be mad at my ability to draw. Why can't orphans work at Disney? I don't know. Child labor laws can be quite an issue. You know, it can be a real problem. It's a family company. Oh my god. Rita, you are one twisted individual. That's all I have to say about that. You are twisted. Must not have heard of the song. Well, let's see. One piece, Johnny Cash, One Piece at a Time. I mean, I've heard a lot of Johnny Cash songs. I don't remember that one. I will have to probably listen to that again. It's not like I hate Johnny Cash music, because I absolutely love it. So you're talking to somebody who was raised on Johnny Cash and Elvis Presley, so it's not like I don't know the songs, or I don't know some of his songs, because I do. That's just not one that I remember. Or, well, it sounds familiar, One Piece at a Time. That does sound familiar, it's just been a long time. Hello, Jonah, how are you? I make jokes about orphans, because what they gonna do? Tell their... Oh my god. I should not be laughing at that, but that is very clever. I don't want to laugh at that because it's sad and it makes me sad. Okay, guys, now it's official. I'm going to open up an orphanage and I'm going to adopt some orphans. Just so Rita can't make these dumb jokes for a while. He steals car parts to build a car, and it took him 2 decades, so none of it goes together. Oh, no. Yeah, that's pretty funny. That sounds like a Johnny Cash song. That definitely sounds like one of his mini stories. I streamed and stopped so I can eat. Ah, okay. Well, have a good meal. I mean, let's see. 2 of my favorite Johnny Cash songs that I love the most are actually a couple of his story ones, like A Boy Named Sue and The Chicken in Black. That one is probably one of my favorites. Those two in particular are some of my favorites of his songs. So I like some of his more traditional songs, but I like the ones where he tells a funny story. It's hilarious. Oh, those eyebrows are really high up. Okay. Yeah, A Boy Named Sue is fantastic. My name is Sue. How do you do? Now you gonna die. Such a classic. I love that song. What the frick? I hate autocorrect on my phone. So do I. It bothers me too. And Jonah, I don't even know what the heck you're talking about. Copied the gay mod. I don't even know what the heck you're talking about. I don't understand. My name is Rita. I ate a Cheeto. You know what, Rita? That was good. That was very clever. Props to you. Props to you, Rita. Well done. Well done. Here's a golf clap for you. That was brilliant. Well done. I like your wordplay. Congrats. And that I know that sounded slightly sarcastic on my end, but genuinely, that was actually really clever. Okay. Back to drawing Eula. Okay. But of course, now I have trolls in my chat. It's the troll time hour, apparently. So, I guess I just have to learn to live with the trolls. They came out from under their bridges today to give me trouble. I'm kidding. I love you. Bye. Have a beautiful time. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's me. My throat was dry. And you bit my ear. And now I'm just trying to think of the lyrics to A Boy Named Sue. That's what I'm trying to do now. I'm trying to remember the lyrics. But I'm having trouble having them memorized off the top of my head. Okay. Oh, that's the problem. I keep on drawing too sharply. I need to be more soft. Need to be a bit more gentle. Right? We need... I love your SCP guard cosplay. Chef's kiss. Not really what I was going for my outfit, but I appreciate the compliment? Question mark? I have no idea. I have never played SCP before. I mean, I've seen it before, don't get me wrong. I've seen plenty of stuff about it, but I've never once thought my outfit was intended for SCP. But like I said, thank you for the compliment, I think? Question mark? Yeah, my outfits are... My avatar's outfit is more like just a jacket. Don't come near the game. Furries have taken over the fandom. Oh god! I'm terrified now. Yep, I will now avoid it. Hello, Jonah. Hello again. You already said hello to me earlier. Why are you saying hi twice? I am confused now. But hi again. Did you disappear for a bit and come back? Because if you did, that's fine. Good to see you back. Okay. I wondered, because we had that one person. No. Nothing on Twitter. That's fine. Okay. Let's see. Now, let's... Yes, went to get food. Would you like to join me and a friend of mine for a talk about some topics for sci-fi and fantasy? I don't know. I'm not sure, Jonah. It depends. It depends on when that type of thing is happening, because I already stacked my schedule pretty tightly this week, so for streams and whatnot. So I don't know if I could do it this week. Maybe in the future. Maybe, depending on how busy I am. But you can DM me and talk to me about it later, and then we'll see what happens. So where am I from? Well, I am from the West Coast, and that's about all I'm going to say about it. KK. Yep, I'm on the West Coast of America. And considering there are only 3 states, I'll let you guess. Okay? I'm kidding. Some people probably already know. I'm from a lovely place called Deutschland. Are you Dutch? You're from Dutchland? Nightwolf is from west of space. He is Xeon. Am I Xeon? No, not really. I'm more of an AU kind of guy, honestly. Oh, yeah. Can't forget that we have to draw elf ears here in a bit. Typical American. No, I'm from Germany. Oh. I'm sorry. Yeah, but yes, I am typical American. I've never traveled outside of the country, okay? Give me a break. I mean, I'd like to know more about other countries and lands and have things memorized, but I don't, sadly. I don't mean to offend. I genuinely don't. But you're from Germany? That's cool. I have family that came from Germany, so... I'm part German, so... That's cool. Your girlfriend is from Germany? Awesome. I'm sorry. You know what? The reason... No... So, I'm so confused right now. I I have ancestry from Germany. Yeah. There's probably a lot of people who do, honestly. What was it? Yeah, like my mom's family is primarily Dutch and German. My dad's side of the family, I don't know. They're a little bit of everything, honestly. They could have so many nationalities in them, I couldn't tell you, honestly, what's what, you know. My dad always said that he was Heinz 57. Means he has a little bit of everybody in him, basically. Little bit of every culture probably in him, or at least a good chunk of a variety of cultures. Because what was it? Yeah, because some of his heritage is I also have ancestry from France, Ireland, and Cherokee. That's cool. Yeah, I'm actually confused by the "I'm your girlfriend" comment from Rita right now. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? Are you referring to Jonah? What are you talking about? Because I don't know. But yeah, like my dad, according to my dad's family history, they have a bit of Blackfoot Indian in them. So, though apparently Grandpa staunchly rejected that thought. Well, New York used to be property from the Netherlands and was called Nieuwe Amsterdam. A lot of Dutch German families stayed there after it came into British hands. Interesting fact. Thank you. But I'm 100% American, 120% Texan. There you go. Heck yeah. Unfortunately, I've never visited Texas. I kind of wish I have, but I honestly have not visited Texas before. Probably the main reason for that is because I do not do well in very hot and humid weather. I actually become very uncomfortable. I've visited family in Minnesota multiple times, and it is not a pleasant experience. During summer, it actually sucks. What the heck? You're 50% German and 50% Austrian. Ah, okay. Alrighty then. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm aware, Rita. I'm aware of who started World War II. You don't have to tell me. I already know. No. Just be... You know, Jonah, do I have to ban you for being such a pain in my neck? Because you know I will. I will time you out if I have to. Guys are more distracting now than you normally are. Okay. Okay, 3 strands, and it's down this way. Okay. What am I gonna do with you guys? Some of you guys are troublemakers. The lot of you. I'd bonk you if I could. My friend tries, but I'm the fun pain in the ass. Are you really, though? Are you really the fun one? Or do they just tolerate your existence? A genuine question. You know? I kid, of course. Jonah's pretty cool. We're not being horny. I bonk people whether they're horny or not. I will bonk you on the head just for being a pain. I was in America with my family once, and, well, turns out there ain't a fan of German-speaking people across the sea. Yeah. And that's unfortunate if they're not a fan of people who speak German. But, you know. Yeah. Yeah, and Jonah being like, you know what? Jonah saying, like, because I'm German, it confirms I'm Xeon. So I'm like, no, it does not confirm I'm Xeon at all. So what if I'm German? Or at least part German. I have many parts. You know? Well, most of us. Yeah, I see you, Jonah. You are trouble. You know that? You are being quite the troublemaker right now. I'm just trying to draw. No, Rita, I don't think I want to do that. You know what? No, I'm not in the mood. I'm honestly not in the mood. Sorry. I don't want to play that game. And I'd prefer you not play that game in chat. This is a PG-13 stream. Okay? Respect my wishes. You troublemakers. And of course. Freaking course. Jonah's going to encourage this behavior. Because of course. Who said I care what you want? I demand. Oh, thanks, Jonah. Well, doesn't anyone care about what I want? Probably not. But you probably should, considering I can end the stream at any time, and then you guys have to go and troll somewhere else. Don't you? So maybe you should be considerate of what I say. Maybe. Just a thought. Just a random thought. You know? Evil Latin Knuckles. What the frick? Let me add you on Discord. I got some sweet Gordon Ramsay memes. I'm good. Thanks though. All of you right now are being idiot sandwiches. I don't think I want to be friends with you on Discord. Well, except for Nerdy Texan. He's the only one who seems to be behaving himself. It's Rita and Jonah that I don't want to be friends with. I'm sorry, Jonah. I'm going to be unfriending you on Discord later. I'm kidding. I'm not going to do that. I'm joking. I'm not being serious at all. Okay? It is just a joke. Don't take it seriously. Although, maybe. Check Discord. No! God knows what you put up there. No! I don't want to. For real though, may I add... I don't know how to share that. I'm a boomer, okay? I'm an old man. I don't always know how to do these sorts of things. I barely know how to draw on a tablet, let alone probably share Discord. Sad times. Yeah, I'm afraid of what Jonah may have put on Discord, honestly. I'm now actually genuinely terrified of whatever it is he's trying to accomplish. He terrifies me sometimes. Copy your tag. Yeah, that's a good question. Who do you want to be friends on Discord with? I'm sure Jonah could use another friend, since he doesn't have any. It is safe. I don't believe you. I'm kidding. It probably is, but... I'm busy. I'm trying to draw, and you keep on distracting me. Guys are so mean. You guys are so bullying me. You guys are bullying me. I'm trying to draw. I'm trying to have a nice PG-13 stream. I have 30 friends. Oh, well, yeah. Give me the friends. Seems awfully desperate. Actually, you know what? I have to go use the bathroom. I will be right back. I like my truck. I like my girlfriend. I like to take her out to dinner. I like a movie now and then. But I love this bar. Okay, what's going on? You said we have full control, right? Starts up on Discord. No! I didn't say you had full control of anything. Let's hack his social security account. It's not allowed. We are a legitimate channel. Everything allowed in Germany. Everything but guns. Oof. Oof. Okay. Let me see. Give me a sec. I want to check something real quick. Since Rita asked so nicely. No, that's not what I want. Okay, hold on a second. We'll get back to the drawing in just a sec. Okay? We'll get back to the drawing in just a sec. Discord. 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 Okay. You see what Jonah sent me. Oh! Haha! That's actually quite funny. That's cute. I like it. Thank you, Jonah. That was very cute. I don't know why you did that, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Just give me a second. Hey, what I miss? I don't know. Just people being weird. Jonah and Rita are just doing nothing but, you know... I'm trying to find their Discord thing. But I'm having trouble. Nightwolf being a weeb. That's not even a surprise. If anybody knows me, they know I like, you know. I'm not finding Rita's thing anymore. We lost all our guns while fighting Indiana Jones in the 30s. Oh, sad days. Sad days indeed. Okay. Well, I can't find it anywhere. What the frick? Why do I have to see it on one side and I don't see it on the other? That is very strange and bizarre. Was it... Okay, that's really bizarre. Strange. Okay, hold on. Hang on. Yes, Jonah, please, I insist. Send me more random memes. Because... Let's see what that brings up. Did I do that wrong? What the frick? Jonah. That Discord does not show up at all. That's weird. Jonah? Look, I want to read Get a Robo as much as the next person, but what you're showing is not Get a Robo. Yeah, I tried to do that, Rita. It's not working. Sorry. I typed you in search, but I can't find it. No, that's not it. Yeah. I'm sorry. Oh, add friend. I'm just being, like I said, I'm partial boomer here. I mentioned this because it's true. If I see something else inappropriate, I'm unfriending you. Ah, did I just sent a friend request to the person. Okay. Yeah, that's yeah, right. Okay. Congratulations to Jonah for yes. Hello. Hi. How are you? Okay. I better not regret friending someone I don't really know on Discord, okay? I'm trusting you, Rita. You better be a well-behaved person. If you're not, I will have to leave, okay? It's nothing personal, but I don't just make friends with anybody. I'm already exhausted from 1 hour at part-time work. Jesus, already? What kind of part-time work are you doing? Are you lifting heavy material? Or something? You must be doing something that involves heavy labor. Rita seems nice. Well, I hope so. I'm not always an easily trusting person sometimes. Payroll. You're exhausted? Well, I guess being on a screen can be pretty taxing too. I should know that pretty well. I've done a fair bit of work on a screen. I know what it's like to be exhausted. Okay. But payroll probably would be pretty taxing and exhausting in its own right. So, I'm sorry to hear that, nerdy. Okay. Let's try and get back to drawing, shall we? That's what I want to do. I want to get back to drawing a bit. Try and see what we can finish before it gets to 6:30 at least. That's at least my goal. That's my goal and my objective. Let's see. You know what? Let's draw Yulia's ears. Or try to, anyway. Elf ears. People don't give me everything I need for payroll, but expect to be paid in full. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sometimes happens. Sounds like something that's quite annoying, if I'm being honest. There we go. Getty. Now people are just sending me random nonsense on Discord, aren't they? Just sending me random stuff on Discord, aren't you? My grand could do better and she's dead. Ouch. Yep. I've heard that one before. Thank you, Rita. Thank you. I needed good meme fuel. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate your meme. Thank you. You have not given me a Discord link. I have not? That's true. I probably haven't. I apologize. I don't have a Discord server right at the moment. Or I do, but I'm not sharing it really with anybody at the moment. How do I put this? It's under construction, okay? I haven't had time to set it up or anything, so... And it probably will be a while before I focus on it. I'm focusing on other things currently, so... I apologize. The ears don't look right. The ears don't look right at all. They just look weird. I'm being driven insane by elf ears. I've not drawn elf ears in a while. Can you tell? A Discord link to begin with. So no link for you. What? What? Okay. Let's try this again. Those look a bit better. He needs to fill out the red tape and has to give some green to the bureaucracy. Yep, that's right. That's how it works. If you want to join my Discord, you have to pay for it. I'm kidding. That would be really rude of me if I did that, actually. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Okay. Just give the elves knife ears. That's why people call elves knife ears. It's the first time I've ever heard that being said. Getting some furry vibes from this drawing. How could you get furry vibes from an elf? Get furry vibes from this, but you don't get any furry vibes from the other two I drew. What? And even then, not really. Jesus. I am dealing with nothing but... I'm dealing with troublemakers today, apparently. Just plain out troublemakers. That's what I have to contend with today. Children. Elf ears is a slur for elves in a number of settings, even Warhammer 40k. What the frick? Why would you even suggest that you call them that then? That's just rude. I'm surrounded by idiots. You're right, I am surrounded by idiots. I'm surrounded by crazy people. Honestly. And I'm just trying to remember how the... I'm just looking to see how the inside of the ears are drawn right now. At least that's what I'm trying to do anyway. Oh, that's not quite right. Okay. That's not true. We live far from you to begin with. What? I don't even know what you're saying. Am I just not getting the jokes? I don't know. Screwing that up really badly, actually. Let's try that again. Okay. There we go. Looking okay. I'm trying to get stuff done. Okay. Got Okay. Actually, okay. Okay. Mr. Anime Man, I got another question. I didn't know I was Mr. Anime Man. That's a new one. But go ahead, ask your question, I guess. Feel free. So long as it keeps everybody entertained. And is not an inappropriate question. Should be fine. Right? Yeah. So long as it's not within reason, yeah. I can answer questions. Please feel free to ask. Why care these anime gals so awfully skinny and overly thick? Is that even English? Is I'm not trying to be mean. I'm genuinely not. I just don't quite understand the question. Are you asking why do people care if anime girls are skinny or thick? Or are you asking why are they skinny or thick? Please provide a little bit of context for me, if you would not mind. I would greatly appreciate it, you know? We need more thick elf ladies. Okay. Well, I can't provide that here. Germanic? Oh, okay. So you're saying like it's kind of like your German and your English kind of blended together there a bit? Is that what you're saying? If that's the case, it's okay. That type of stuff happens, you know? I know there's plenty of people probably that I know who speak different languages, so... My grammar has died. That's what happens when you speak French, German, and English at the same day. Oof. I understand. You're fine. It's totally cool. That type of stuff can happen, you know? I'm probably not going to do too much more with... I'm going to at least try and get the bulk of this done, and then I'll probably work more on it later. Plus, elves give us a lot of thick elven gals. Oh yeah, I've heard of that manga before. I've heard of that one. I know about that one. I've not read it myself, but I am aware of its existence. Thank you. Brought great shame upon myself. Don't do that. Don't even a joke like that is slightly upsetting to me. Okay, so please refrain from saying stuff like that, okay? Even if you're joking. Oh, great. Yes, Jonah, please speak in Spanish, because that's going to be something I can easily understand. You joik. Use discipline. Niet. 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 Niet teletoy. Don't ask me how I know a German phrase. You see, and now you're speaking in what I can only assume is German or French. How would I know? I don't like these lines. I hate them. I hate them all. Burn them with fire. Gringo. If I knew a way to insult you in a different language, I probably would. Although gringo isn't really an insult, honestly. It's more just... Well, I mean, I guess it's... Is it an insult? I guess it kind of is. It is a slight insult. It's a pejorative for non-native, for those of Hispanic cultures. How to German? 9? Yes, 9 is a German. I feel like those are actually really big. Okay, so we have these over here. That are going to be braids. So I'm going to just simulate that a little bit. Does she have any? Yeah, the only thing that I know in another language is how to say no, none for you in Russian. That's the only thing I really know. Oh, that and... Oh, well, wait, that's not entirely true, I guess. I know a few simple phrases and words in Japanese, and I know Guten Tag. I do know what that means. I'm not completely devoid of knowing my German heritage. Right? Or at least some of my German heritage. Two to three languages, while Americans only speak English, which ain't even British. That is true. That is very true. That's because, how do I say this? I think part of it is because we're not raised to learn other languages all that often. Unless the person came from another country and their kids learn the language via them. It's just not something that's pushed in school. I know it wasn't pushed in my school. The only thing they ever taught us was Spanish. And I pretty much, the only things I remember from Spanish class were counting to 10 and maybe a few random words like hola, ¿cómo estás? Sí, muy bien? Things like that. That's about all I remember from those classes. I barely remember anything else. Which sucks because, you know, learning a second language is actually very beneficial for pretty much anything. If you can learn another language, that actually opens up a lot of doors for a lot of job opportunities and stuff. And the fact that we don't focus on that here in this country is very maddening, honestly. It can be kind of annoying. I'm just simulating things here. I'll probably redraw these later, but yeah, it sucks. It genuinely sucks because if I was more encouraged in school to learn a second language, I probably would have. Granted, they'd probably just teach us Spanish because it's the only thing that they have, but would have been nice to learn a second language. If you want to know something, I am going to start learning a second language, but I'm not doing that now. I do have planned to stream on I'm going to stream some Duolingo later in the week. I think I was planning on doing that on Saturday, I think. But yeah, we'll be learning Japanese, so hopefully I'll pick up some things. The basic hi, how are you? you talk. Yeah, pretty much. That's the only thing I know in Spanish. I remember I was at work one time and there was a lady who only spoke Spanish and she needed help. And I was all like, I don't speak the language. I don't know how to help you. So I had to radio into like my management and I'm all like, is there somebody who can speak Spanish on staff right now? Because we need somebody over here because there's a lady who wants something and I can't help her. But yeah, it sucks. It genuinely sucks when yeah. When you don't speak another language so that you can't, so it broadens your horizons, you learn a bit more and you gain some extra knowledge and ability. It would be nice if we pushed it more in our schools. Cuz I know in other countries you guys push it really hard to learn other languages, honestly. Not just English either. You're pushed to learn a variety of different languages because it's just probably a good thing to do, Like I said, I kind of wish we would do that more ourselves, Because it would probably benefit us in the long run. Ask me any English word and I'll translate it in German. Let's see if you can pronounce it. German word, huh? What would be a German or a word? Word. Besides Guten Tag, which is basically hello. What would be a good German word? Or just a word, any word. Random phrase. How about words for day and night? Butterfly. Butterfly's a good one. Butterfly equals... Let me see if I can get this correct. Schmetterling. Schmetterling? Did I get that even remotely close? Or are there... Because that's the thing, like with English, there are certain words that are not pronounced while you're saying the word. Even for something like Worcestershire sauce is something that is, there are certain parts of it that are not pronounced. I don't even know if I pronounced it correctly. Let's see. Day is tog or dog. Let's see. Afternoon. Oh, okay. I kind of get it. So afternoon would be mid-dog. That sounds like mid-dog, but mid-dog. A knight would be... Notched. Noshed? Noshed? Nash der ud ton. I don't know if I'm even remotely close to speaking any form of German. But thank you, though, Rita, for teaching. I appreciate it. Even if I'm probably butchering your language, and I apologize if I am. You know what I just realized? We haven't saved this at all. Oops. Oh, there we go. No, but you tried, which is funny to hear. Well, I mean, it's hard to... I think it can be a little harder to speak the languages when you don't hear how it's pronounced, you know? Like, I can guess what it is, but whether or not I'm even remotely coming close, I wouldn't know unless I heard it from, like, a teacher, or, like, if we threw up Duolingo, we put in German, and then they give us the word, and then I hear how it's pronounced, then I can try and emulate it, you know? It's one of those things, but it's kind of hard to do when, you know, you're not hearing what's being said. It's probably a lot easier to hear it than it is when it's in written form. Written form is for reading. Though, it's probably not impossible, but probably harder for me. If I speak English, I sound like those classic German James Bond, Indiana Jones villains, speaking of which, a lot of Hollywood villains are German for some reason. An interesting ploy. I wonder why. I do not know. Oh my goodness. I just realized, like, from what our drawings are, everybody's, like, sizes vary. Like, these two look roughly about the same size. And here's Rabbit. He looks so much smaller than the other two. And I don't know why. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is Dummkopf a real German word? I heard that word a lot on Hogan's Heroes. Excusez-moi? Jonah, don't make me take away your mod privileges. Do not insult Rabbit. Rabbit is a good friend. I will not tolerate that. That is very rude. Me speaks it fine, but reads it in English that f's up my speaking. Yeah, that probably happens. Yeah, but please don't insult Rabbit. Rabbit's a good friend of mine. I've known him longer than I've known you, Jonah. Be very careful with how you address him. I don't know if you're being serious or if you're joking. I'm assuming a joke, but don't test me. If I've known somebody for as long as I've known Rabbit, yeah, you better behave yourself. You're on thin ice. You're on thin ice, my friend. Thin ice. Be very careful. Yeah. Okay, well, I think... Actually, how long have we been going? I'm honestly curious. We've almost been going for 3 hours? Wow, actually, that was a lot longer than I anticipated. I know you're joking. It's Dummkopf, first of all, and yes, it means idiot, weak-minded in German. Ah, got it. You better have been. I only assumed you were joking, but yeah. For a moment, I thought I was like, oh, are you either you're insulting my art or you're insulting my friend, and I don't care. It's okay if you insult my art. I know I suck. I know I need to work on it, but I don't want you to insult friends, okay? I never knew how to spell it. Oh, that's fair. 3 hours? Yeah, we've been at this for about 3 hours. We're at like 2 hours and 57 minutes. Almost 3 hours. It didn't feel like 3 hours. It felt more like 2.5. But I must have been here longer than I thought. But I have to start cooking dinner here in a bit, so I will have to go here in a bit. But I think we'll try and round it up to 3 hours, and then I'll take off. So we'll hang out for a bit. We can chat. You can ask questions if that's what you want to do, you know. It's entirely up to you what you want to do. So long as you don't cause too much trouble in chat, I will be quite content and happy with whatever it is you guys decide to talk about. So long as you're respectful and don't cause trouble. But yes. Okay, but we drew a lot, so I'm satisfied and content with that. Well, there you go, mein Freund. Freund. I know that's my friend in German. I think. I believe that's what it is. It's just that I probably butchered pronouncing it, though. I do apologize. It is rather strange. I mean, there's a lot of... I don't know how many there are, but I know in the area where I live, there's a good chunk of Germans. It's also really popular with... was it Dutch? No, Swedish. There's a lot of Swedes here, I believe. A lot of Swedish and Dutch. Oh, I was correct. Okay, good. I thought Mein Führen, sounded very, very familiar. And I was like, I'm pretty sure that means my friend. See, there's some... You think about it, and you're like, okay, can I kind of guess what this word is supposed to mean? And then you kind of get it. Camplier? Amazing? What are you talking about, Jonah? Or are you trying to say camphor amazing? I don't know what you're trying to say. Okay. We hit the 3 hour mark. Okay. I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to end the stream now. I had fun. I will, after I make dinner and whatnot, if people want to come back to this or they watch it later, I will have links to everybody's social medias and their Twitches, so then they can then you can go follow them on those platforms, and if you want to, trust me, they're a lot of fun. They're good people. I can never spell that machine's name. Camphor. Yeah, I understand. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I gotta go take care of some laundry stuff, and then I gotta go and make dinner. I clocked off, so perfect timing. You must not have been working for very long. But yeah, hopefully I see you guys in the next stream. Next stream should be on Friday. We'll probably be doing more art on Friday, I believe is what we're going to do. I don't know if we're going to continue this saga of what I've been doing, or if I decide to do something else entirely. We might decide to draw something else. You never know. But I'll see you guys in the next stream. So I hope everybody has a good rest of your night. Goodbye.